Hey there, my friends. This is Craig Howard at the Happy Camper RV Superstore out in Caldwell, Idaho. Today I want to give you a peek at a 2022 Primetime Avenger 24 BHS model. And we're going to look at this one particularly today because this is one of the best sellers. So many people like it, and so we decided to get this one ready to go for Memorial Day weekend. That's not always the case when you buy a camper. Usually what happens when somebody decides to get one, we ask them for 2 or 3 or 4 days to get it ready. We want it to go through our shop. We want to put batteries on there, fill the propane, get it all cleaned up, get it ready for you. But this one is so popular, we've got this one ready to go right now. So you can come out, decide to buy it, and take it home tonight. Let me show you a few features on the outside and then we'll go inside too. Right up front, power tongue jack. I love it. Avenger started putting those on everything this year. I love it because imagine you couldn't leave to your camp out until you got done with your work day. You got a long ways to drive to your campsite. By the time you get there finally, the last thing you want to do is crank that manual jack. Just press a button on that, the jack goes down, you're unhooked, super easy, super fast. We're parked close to the building here so I can have the power hooked up. So we can't walk all the way around, but I'll show you a couple more things. Right there, we've got that big storage compartment. And then I'll show you on this side, there's another door just like that. You might have heard us call that before pass-through storage. So that's one giant compartment under there that both of those doors access. And on top of that, the bed inside is also on top of an even larger compartment. So you've got tons of storage space in there that's all connected into one storage compartment. You can bring everybody's gear. You can bring your whole crew, all the food, all the toys they need, the camp chairs, the stove, the firewood. This thing will hold almost 2,200 pounds of cargo. Let me give you a couple of other specs since I just spit that one out at you. This camper, tip to tip, 28 feet 2 inches long, dry weight about 5,400 pounds. It's got a big 13-foot wide awning right there. 42-gallon fresh tank, 30 gray, 30 black. This thing's ready to go with the whole crew for a nice long weekend. We've got 2 batteries on it so you can stay out, and it's solar ready. If you've got solar panels, you can hook up and stay out even longer. Let me show you just a little bit more outside and then we'll go in. This has got an outdoor kitchen right here, which is super cool. And that's not that uncommon, but I like this one because it's got the sink, the stovetop, and the refrigerator. It's not every one that we see have all 3. So that's kind of cool. The Avengers, their sink is inset here into the outdoor kitchen compartment, and that's because it's actually plumbed directly into your gray tank. That's a nice feature. You're not, if you're using that sink, you're not spilling your gray water just right at your feet there. So I like that a lot. You can see their doggy D-ring, they call it, right there. So if you've got a furry friend, you can hook him up right there and he or she can hang out with you while you're out enjoying the outdoors. We see some outdoor speakers right there. That makes it really fun. And then up under this awning, the full length of it, there's an LED light strip. I love it at nighttime when that is on and the awning's out. It seems to reflect off of the underside of that awning and just really illuminate this area nicely. Makes it a super cool place to hang out. Let's head on inside. So right as we come in, first thing you see is that big dinette there. That's pretty cool, fills up the whole slide. So if you've got your whole crew with you, you can all still sit there and eat dinner, maybe play a card game or something at night. And then that dinette also makes down into a bed, and that's a large size so that you can sleep adults there easily. Not always the case on all campers. So we turn right here, kind of an entertainment center. TV could mount there on the wall. Of course, we've got the stereo right there and the speakers. And then we look in here, and we've got the master. Nice big queen bed right there. Lots of storage space in those compartments. You can hang shirts on those side ones. Lots of space. And then, like I said before, you can lift this bed up and there's a ton of storage under there. Pretty neat. Okay, turning this way. We've got our kitchen area here. Really big, deep farmhouse style sink. I like the dish dryer that's right here. This thing rolls up, gets out of the way if you want, or you can have it set out, wash some dishes and let them dry on that. That's really nice. We've got a good size 3-burner cooktop right there and an oven. Microwave above that and lots of storage there. Also got under this here some drawers in the little island there, and there's a drawer right there, or a cabinet there, so that you can get under there. I've seen folks put garbage cans, a whole bunch of stuff, just really nice access to space that sometimes other manufacturers just leave as dead space. That's really cool to see. Coming over this way, we've got the Everchill 12-volt fridge. I don't know if you've peeked at these before, but these are like 50% bigger than fridges that we've seen in the past. It's a 12-volt fridge. It's very efficient, uses the same basic footprint as some others, but gives you a lot more space inside. They cool down really quick and they work awesome. We love them. Back here, one of the highlights of this camper. This camper's not that big at 28 feet total length, but it's got giant double bunks back here. It's not a stretch at all to sleep 2 people on each one of those. So that's super cool. Of course, something the kiddos are always after, USB right there to charge your devices. Lots of space. And then let's peek in the bathroom here. This is another cool highlight of this one. That is a huge bathroom, huge shower for something this size. Right here we've got some of our controls. Let's look forward from here. Folks, this is a pretty cool camper, the Avenger 24 BHS. So count with me real quick. In a 28-foot total length camper, we could sleep 1, 2, oops, sorry about that, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that that's too much of a stretch to get 8 people in a pretty small camper. Come see us today, folks. Happy Camper RV. We've got this one ready to go with you today. You can go camping for Memorial Day weekend. We'd love to help you out. Give us a call, 208-466-6250. We hope to see you camping soon.